What sets Zach apart from just any educator in general is that he is incredibly talented as a musician, but it's his care and love for the kids in the whole person, their whole person and all of their development that I think sets him apart as an educator, both as a vocal educator, but also just as an educator in general.
He gives students the gift of self-esteem, which is very powerful.
Chorus has given me a place to expand creatively, and it's actually helped me find what I'm better at, what I'm not so good at, and correct my weaknesses.
He frequently brings in articles that discuss science or the humanities or even mathematics and how they relate to music, because it's really all interconnected, and it's important that we know that.
He's helped me learn the importance of working early to enjoy the benefits later.
I've seen that my strengths are actually in geometry, but because of chorus and the creative side it's given me, I've decided to go into architecture now because I know that it can combine both strengths, which I have definitely learned from chorus.
When the kids say, because I'm in chorus, I was able to do better in every other part of my life. I'm more comfortable in front of people, I'm more confident. The alumni come back and they tell me that that was a big part of their being able to succeed in college, is that their experience here gave them that confidence. And so the message is good and the implementation is them going out and living their life, making it successful in their own eyes, which I think is huge. The impact of the vocal program on the school, I think, has been profound because of the fact that the kids school-wide, they don't look at us as the singing kids. We're a part of the fabric of what's going on, and the other kids take a lot of pride in the fact that their vocal program represents them well, and they come in droves. We sold 75 student rush tickets last night in 5 minutes. It was crazy. They want to see their kids perform, and that kind of impact just can't be faked. They love their students. They love their friends. They want to actively support them as they pursue art, and I think they have a good time.
My youngest is gone for 5 years now. Okay, we've been out of the high school for 5 years. I still view this as our home. We still come back here to see the kids perform and be part of this community because it's made a difference in our life. It isn't our kids were here for 4 years and they're gone. We've become engaged in the school. We continue to participate because it has made a difference, and we see the difference it makes in a lot of kids' lives, and we like being a part of it.
Our community really supports what's going on here. To attend the concerts, you'd think that this was a standing room only at the Pantages. I mean, the lines go out to the parking lot. And the kids love this. They see this like, wow, look, these are all coming to see us. And so that kind of impact is just fantastic, that the community is actively pursuing, seeing us, and the kids, they get pumped and they want to perform, and it's musical symbiosis at best. The kids and each group, they raise each other's levels. We also go out into our community, which I think is really important. We'll sing at City Hall. We'll go to junior high schools and elementary schools to let the little kids, because frankly, they don't really want to see me. They want to see the kids and say, "Ooh, I'm going to be in high school in 3 years. I can't wait to be in that group." And that's I think a good responsibility for the kids to have. They get the opportunity to touch the future. I hope that I've made a significant contribution. I've got kids that have gone on to be great fathers and mothers and citizens, and I hope that as they get older, the contribution hopefully that I've made is that they'll want to contribute as they see the value of their experience broaden in their own lives. I've also been have great good fortune to be elected to posts that help me further the cause of choral music education. I also I compose, I adjudicate, do all those kinds of things. I also sing myself in groups so that kids can see that I'm not just talking about it, I want the rubber to hit the road. And I want to continue doing that. I think lasting means that you're a lifelong learner. I'm not just going to stand on the roadside. I want to keep traveling. Yeah, I'm really passionate about maintaining, you know, education in schools, you know, about keeping fine arts as part of the core of what we're doing. So to that end, you know, as being a member of the Southern California Vocal Association, NAFME, you know, a life member of the ACDA, I'm taking an active part in getting involved in these types of organizations and professional learning communities and sitting on councils so that we can keep this passion for music alive. And I want kids to have the same kind of passion that I have for music, because I know what it's done in my life. And so whatever I can do to keep that passion going in their lives, I'm going to do it. And if that means sitting on every board I have to sit on, then I'll do that too.